Good morning, grasshoppers. The start of our diligent daily training, and I get to face off with one of my favorite opponents. I am going to make knight c3 work. After all, this is the way it goes after all. Good morning, Quadraspassky. It is lovely outside. We actually had quite a warm day yesterday for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Quadraspassky. Namaste. Chris, I do appreciate you. I didn't really get to say it enough yesterday. But I appreciate you guys being around, working on your chess. Maddie, 55590, how are you, Mon? We're writing the theory as we know it. Yeah, it's always good. You have to schedule time for yourself. It always helps. I don't actually know how much I'm going to get on this one, but let's find out. I thought I was going to see knight to g8, knight to d5, but I guess we can't be correct about everything. Where do I want to go from here? I really can't decide on where my bishop goes. Never say never. Maybe I should have gone to b5. Right? Maybe I should have gone to b5. Where are you headed? I still don't have a good square for my dark squared bishop, do I? I do not have a good square for my dark squared bishop. Never say never. Did I miss my mark? I did miss my mark. Maybe I didn't miss my mark. Maybe I know exactly what I'm doing. Maybe, just maybe, I know what I'm doing. Hard to believe, though. Hard to believe that I know what I'm doing. Oh no. I am sorry to hear about that. That is quite crazy. Alright, I'm just going to keep on putting my pieces in the center. as though it counts. So where are you headed from here? So knight takes.
No, you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. Known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go blind for you. I'd go crawling down the aisle for you.
Do I want to do it that way?
There ain't nothing that
Let's just keep up the pressure here. Make you feel that love.
Storms are raging on the road.
Yes. Fortunately for me, everything is covered.
Winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen
Steve, how are you, man?
I'd make you happy, make your dreams.
Hold on, is it Steve? Or did I do it with 33? I made a custom command for you, sir. There it is. Whew. Haven't seen you in a few days, so I forgot your command. On your first coffee. Good to see you, man. How have your streams been? I'm trying to be a little bit more proactive on the reading chat front, and I need to do that with the practice of instructional streams. Someone in the Discord had asked for studies for novices, and although I do have some that I've done with my private students, it's probably time that I do one and put the appropriate BM47. Welcome back. Steve has been here, thankfully and gladly, for some time. Maybe he just hasn't been here. I think he's been here when Quadraspatsky's been here. I think Chris is just pulling our leg. Like your post. So yesterday morning, nobody showed up on Thanksgiving morning. I wasn't entirely sure that it was because all of you thought I had a holiday. But I pushed back the tournament to 8 a.m. So I have to set up some alerts for where you guys are. Wherever Steve Brown is, wherever Quadraspatsky is, or Vaho. I had looked up the airfares to Vaho. They were a little bit egregious. Just a little bit egregious for me to go to, yeah, I know that. I can probably irk Quadraspatsky by saying that he's in London, but I know he's not. I remember in a conversation with Arena Chan, he told me where he was from, and I can't recall it to save my life. So BM47, let's just answer E4 with E5 because we're going to be working on our tutorial for novices. Nico, namaste. Good morning, sir. I just want to let all of you guys know, as you've appeared, how much I'm thankful for all of you, given that it's Thanksgiving, right? Ah, the Ponziani. I feel like D5 is my personal preference for equality here, even though knight F6 I think is better for black. I have a couple of students working on the Ponziani. Inadvertently, one of them who thought it was his idea had it played upon him by another fellow who I didn't know that it was also his idea. Oh no. Well, that's interesting.
That wasn't funny.
I don't know what I'm doing after that.
Oh, pretty, pretty, please. Oh. Is it recording?
No.
Oh, okay. I believe you.
Pretty, pretty, please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect.
All right. Let's begin the
You are perfect to me. Made a wrong turn once or twice.
and we go after that pawn.
Blood and fire. Bad decisions.
As our opponent has some coordination issues.
Welcome to my silly life. Mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood. Knowing it's all good. It didn't slow me down. Mistaken, always second guessing. Underestimated. Look, I'm still around.
Namaste, Nico. Namaste, Steve. I've only visited Steve's stream once, perhaps more than once, but definitely once that I know of. This one is going into the study for novices. Hopefully every game I play as black will be novel enough. Interesting. Well, it wasn't that bad. It was only an exchange and a tremendous amount of coordination. BM47, it was not that bad. Ring rust. Terminators. I have not actually slept. I watched it. Amazing. I finished Dead Wind, the final season, and I watched another season, another 10 episodes of half-hour episodes on Hulu of an amazing, eye-opening series called The Patient. Is he going to make it back in time? He is making it back in time.
Actually looks really good with the jersey and the basketball and hat. I look gangster. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Now, is the king
2, 3.
going to be able to assist
Okay, Megan.
in Terminator 8?
Why are you crying?
Yeah, I think I would have pushed the other pawn to have it on F5 already.
I'm just kidding.
But it looks like he might be able to draw this. No, it doesn't look like he can draw this. Yeah. He needed to get his king to G8. He needed to have his king already on F7. Oh no, white blundered. Because now knight F6 covers everything. Knight F6 covers everything. And attempts to drive everything back, but it may only be a draw. The 3 pawns may only be a draw. They're just too strong. We look out for our own here in the dojo. Supernatural. Yes, I have not yet finished. I started Supernatural. My daughter was watching the originals. But Supernatural is a classic. Sopranos, Breaking Bad, and The Wire are all on my to-do list. You know, I just finished The Expanse as well. It was a nice complete series. I think it finished in a complete fashion. Oh no. Don't get any crazy ideas here, Nico. Do not get any crazy ideas. Depending on where the king goes, yeah, you can actually take the pawn now. I mean, could you take the pawn? No, because h7 would win. If he ever plays knight takes g7, h7 wins. That was a very cool draw. But white was winning that. White messed up. White messed up by making an unnecessary king move right in the middle of it. Or black messed up, and then white messed up. Nico moved to an unnecessary king move, and then white made an unnecessary pawn move, and then it was a draw. Basically, white could have gotten his king to g6 before black got his king to f7 because of Nico's unnecessary pawn move. Yeah, Stargate back in the days. Yeah, that was a classic. Alright, whenever your e5 pawn is not attacked. Now this is the classic. Oh, that was not the way to do it though, I don't think. Or is it? I can't remember what the name of this variation is called, but it's a variation of the Petrov.
Sometimes I think about you, wonder if you're out there somewhere thinking about me. And would you even recognize the woman that your little girl has grown up to be? 'Cause I look in the mirror and all I see are your brown eyes looking back at me. They're sunny skies as far as I can see. If you ever come back home to Carolina,
So let's see here.
I wonder what you'd say to me.
I kind of like that position.
I think about how it ain't fair that you weren't there to braid my hair like mothers do. You weren't around to cheer me on, help me dress.
We're just going to keep up the pressure as best we can here.
Others do.
Oh, fine.
Did you think
We're going to keep on attacking.
I'd need you here to hold my hand, to drive?
Just keep on attacking.
Did you even miss me through the years at all? Oh, I hear the weather's nice in California. There's sunny skies as far as I can see. If you ever come back home to Carolina.
All right, so let's just work this out. If bishop g4, bishop takes f6, bishop takes f3, bishop takes d8. Do I lose a piece on that deal?
Such a simple word,
It feels like it.
but it's so hard to do.
It does feel like it. So let's just step away so we're not pinned.
Oh, I hear the weather's nice in California. Just in case you're wondering about me.
Exchanging pieces, not the best idea. Yes, this looks like it should work. However, there's a little bit of a threat here. Now that I'm 2 pieces up, oh no, sir. Yeah, I like the Expanse, I did. It was very gripping and a tremendous amount of science. Not doing too badly for not having any sleep at all. It helps to actually start the games on time and not play with my 5 seconds on the clock. Hold on here, I have to write these down on my to-do list. So we have The Wire, which is one of Magnus Carlsen's favorites. Sopranos. And I've caught parts of Breaking Bad. Unfortunately, I know how it ends because I watched the end of the series. I just finished Better Call Saul, which could be considered a prequel. A prequel enduring. Yeah, I'm positive that I'd like The Wire. We put a little star next to it. I've got a lot of studying to do thanks to MD Knight. MD Knight sent me 4 books from the Amazon wish list. He sent me Fisher Explained by Zenon Franco and some stories. Fisher in Cuba, 10 Years of Close Encounters. It's just volume 1 of Fisher in Cuba. The book that I did yesterday in a highlight on our video on demand, The Unstoppable American, it covers the year and a half or 18 months leading up to the World Championship and all the matches and his demons that he overcame there. And Bobby Fischer and His World. Written by my good friend John Donaldson. With 99 annotated games. It says it right on the cover, 99 annotated games. But is that true? 98. '99 is Ray Keane. Versus Leonard Stein. So not all of these are Fischer games. Basically, those games are extensions of Fischer's analysis that he'd made. Are we? Not yet. Not yet, Nico, not yet. We both have to get through this round first. I don't mind a round off. So yesterday, or was it the day before? Can't remember what day I accidentally took off. I think it was the day before. I actually took off, and then I couldn't register for my own tournament because I accidentally did not get out of the tournament at 5 a.m. I overslept on Wednesday morning. I woke up, set up the tournament, started to send out the announcement to the Master Chess Dojo. You should have the last half of it available now on Netflix. I watched it in Trinidad. The last half of it, the first 4 seasons or 5 seasons, whatever it was up to the last season, were available for me on Netflix. And then the last season was being withheld from me because it was showing live on Showtime or wherever it was. AMC. And then I couldn't find it anywhere, so when I went to Trinidad from the funeral the last time, my goddaughter, my lovely goddaughter told me that it was available on Netflix there. Egon Hubert. This is the first line that I ever played against the Veresov when I was younger. And I made the mistake of playing it exactly as this. Well, and now we're going to test that theory that we had, right? I get to take one piece. We just had this happen in the last game. 2 pieces. So once we do the math here, we'll see that one of us Do we trade bishops? I think we do. Yeah, I want to trade more stuff. As much as I can, trade more stuff. I'm not interested in more pawns. That's an overall myth. I'm certainly not interested in any more pawns, but I am interested in more outposts. And I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend. Yeah, I blundered. Made life a little more difficult for myself. Well, but my opponent is not going to have anything of it. What's the best square for this rook? Let's put it on a white square. We're putting it on a white square since our opponent has
All you have to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will.
Do I want to freeze his pawns on those squares? Yeah, let's just do it this way. Mm-hmm. Keep everything reinforced, the best of our ability. Mm-hmm. Not that I mind so much. Keeping all of his entry points out. No entry points for you. Whoa. That's crazy. My knight is not so great over there. Let's get a square for him. Mm-hmm. You can have at it. You can certainly have at it. It's now become a pawn promotion exercise. Because pawn promotion exercise commences. Sorry, Aegon. Rainier, good morning. I could have saved my bishop, and the black bishop had nowhere to go. Let's take a look at that real quick. That's true. I had to place it on this square, though, because any other square would have allowed bishop takes e4, which is what I saw. I saw that he had bishop takes e4, and you're absolutely right. I had to play this move. And his bishop has nowhere to go. Takes, knight takes, bishop to b4, check, king to d1, and everybody's happy. Well, almost everybody. Good eye, Steve. Rainier, how are you, man? Is Kingslayer Sloan not streaming this morning? I just got up here. I've been up all night. I did not answer Quadraspaski's question before that. We had dinner with the family. We had a lovely holiday. I did post on Instagram. They should be available in my stories. And I have to archive some of those. So where are we? I love the stories. I love the archiving of the stories best. Socials. I'm picking it up. I think pretty soon I'll be at 1,500. I think, on Twitter. Even though everybody's leaving Twitter, so I think it's a little bit hard to get anywhere on Twitter. Nico and I should get paired this time. I am 3 rating points walking for Nico. And I'm overdue to get black, I think. Right on schedule. I can't remember the last time I got white. Hold on here. So I just have to think about this. The defense he played in the sub match with Jesse February was pretty good. But I'm just going to get my development out. Aliidar, how are you, sir? It is so great to see you, man. I want that bishop pair. No pressure. I also want another pawn in the center. He's going to make me move my bishop. Fine. And now we're playing a normal game where I am playing the white pieces. I don't want to look too far. What? Dudovich. Dudovich. Can I go this way? We're going to reroute ourselves this way. I don't want to mess this thing up. I don't want to push too far. Just a kiss, good night. All right, moment of truth. How many pieces am I getting for this night? Rook takes, knight takes. It looks like I'm only getting one piece for this one. Small miscalculation. Sorry, sir. I didn't even get a chance to play knight f4. I just can't get enough. Let's go. Let me love you down this evening. Love you, yeah, you know you're my demon. Girl, we can form a team and I could be the king, you could be the queen, and my mind's dirty and it don't need cleaning. I'm gonna love you so you know the meaning. Oh baby, I can't come down, so please come help me out. You've got me feeling high and I can't step off the cloud, and I just can't get enough. Boy, I think about it every night and day. I'm addicted, wanna jump inside your love. I wouldn't wanna have it any other way. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. Yeah, just can't get enough. Sorry, sir. I'm not biting, Nico. I just can't get enough. I No fanciness. Thought about rook g2 and queen f3 though, for the style points. My apologies. How is your son? I haven't seen him playing enough. Namaste, by the way. Thanksgiving here in the United States, and I just want everyone to know. Absolutely. If you want to whisper it to me? Hold on. Or how do I permit? Is it a link? Hold on. Permit. Eriquito. I don't use this enough, so I have to make sure this works. Whoops. How about this one? Yes. You have 3 minutes to post the links, or you have 3 minutes of unrequited link posting. And I'm going to save it too. 7:30 tonight, which is 10:30 my time.
Watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in.
Post up pool on Twitch.
Never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here, blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here.
Let me first follow it.
I see.
And then I'm going to copy the link address.
So clear. I'm
Now I'm watching football, sir. I don't know where you get that word from. Get your facts straight there, Chris. Football. It's all in the pronunciation. Football. Nicely done with the emote. No, I'm sorry. How is your son doing, Ali Haidar? I haven't seen him playing enough. Rugby is great. I haven't really gotten a chance to watch any serious amount of rugby since New Zealand hosted the event. Oh wow. So against this, I still prefer the bishop c5 line. Honestly, I do. Let's see if Matthias is aware of
things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly.
Well, that doesn't necessarily harm me in any way.
Crystal clear, I'm where I'm meant to go.
Well, interesting. I didn't think that was a possible move, but I could be proven wrong.
The fog has lifted, and at last I see the light.
Can I castle queenside? Let's just castle kingside and leave his stuff alone. We're waiting for a move like that one. I didn't want to stop him from castling if he was going to do that for me. Then we just need a little two timing. Tagging more weaknesses than he can defend. If at all possible. Yes. Okay, maybe I blundered. Just maybe. But I do want to trade queens, so I'll live with it.
blind I've been. Now I'm here, blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear.
Oh, I do get to fork. I expected G3. I thought for sure I was going to be forked on that.
And it's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light. And it's like the sky.
Now we have no open lines for our rooks. How about them apples? Mm-hmm. The rook d6 doesn't really do anything. Fine.
Everything looks different now that I see you.
All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here.
All right, are you really getting in?
If she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last
All right, fine.
see the light. And it's like the fog has
Lifted.
And at last I see the light.
And it's like the sky is new.
And it's warm and real and bright. And the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you.
Whoops.
Now that I see you.
Oh, I was supposed to play the other move first? Does he have any entry points? Nah, let's just keep it up. Let's see if you're very serious about putting that bishop on that square. No! Hold on here. Is it mate? Uh-oh. I'm so torn. Check, and then I win the bishop. Yeah, first we check, and then we win the bishop. No, he had king d4. I didn't see it. I didn't see king d4. I flubbed it. It was still winning, of course. Oh no! Now I have to win this endgame the old-fashioned way. It's queen with check. Technique. 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 Yes, I could have traded queens probably, and won that end game because I was so much closer. I can get to H2. I should play on no sleep. I am a rugby fan. I don't get to watch it though. I do not know absolutely all the rules though, since I don't get to watch it all the time. But when the All Blacks, whatever year that was, my God, was that 15 years ago? I believe it was about 15 years ago. Steve, let's give everybody a huge